there, netizens. Welcome to another episode of News Analysis. We're discussing sports today, so if you're just joining in, take a seat, grab a popcorn, and let this journey begin. For all those who are already followers, all those who are already subscribers, we see your efforts, we see your consistency. Just want to say, we love you. Just want to say, we appreciate you. Not too much, I beg. On today's episode, Chelsea's Outcast, Nicholas Jackson, has reached an agreement to join Bayern Munich on a permanent basis at the end of the season. Now, this is according to sports reports in Germany. Jackson, who is aged 24, signed for Bayern on a season loan deal this summer, with Chelsea bringing in Liam Delap, bringing in people like, Pedro, bringing in people like Jamie Grittens, Estevao to bolster their attacking option across a busy transfer window. An injury to the lap had briefly looked to have scuppered, Jackson's move. Like, it served as a hindrance to Jackson's move at the 11th hour. Who remember that gist now? We don't already put one leg inside Bayern like this. Now in Chelsea say, nah. The lap don't wound. Oh, yeah, guy, lap back. Come back. But now, things got settled. The Blues recalled Mark Gui from Sunderland, allowing the Senegal international to join up with the Bayern on the deadline day. Jackson has gone on to make 3 appearances in all competitions for the Bundesliga giant, including his first start for the club in a 4-1 victory away to Hoffenheim last weekend. It had been suggested that Jackson would be required to make a total of 40 starts across the campaign in the Bundesliga and the Champions League in order for a €65 million purchase obligation to, kick in at the Allianz Arena. Bayern's honorary president, Uli Hoeneß, appeared to back up these claims earlier this month, though played down the possibility of a permanent switch coming to fruition, telling German newspaper that he never makes stats so that people do not have to worry. But, some reporters from over there, Germany, have been saying that there is another development surrounding the clause in Jackson's loan contract at Bayern, and the German champions have considerable confidence in the forward. They are saying there's more to this story than just meets the eye. It is claimed that Bayern have negotiated a 5-year deal with Jackson's camp, and everything has already been contractually agreed on the attacker's side, with other clubs unable to interface. However, Bayern are yet to seriously breach the subject with Chelsea and would likely try to renegotiate to bring down the price for Jackson next summer. Jackson's current contract at Stamford Bridge runs through to June 2023. Vincent Kompany opted to name Jackson on the bench for Bayern's Champions League win over Chelsea last week, with the Senegalese only introduced in the 89th minute after his parents' club, or rather against them. After being given the nod at Hoffenheim, guess what? Jackson will no doubt be desperate to continue his run in Kompany's starting when Bayern returns to top flight action. The truth of the matter is, at this point, Jackson is already, where he's supposed to be. But there is this underground rumor, should we call it a rumor, that they are planning to keep him longer, for 5 years. And they have to actually go back to Chelsea now to recontract this contract. How I want to speak this English now. Some people say they don't already finalize the whole contract stuff. Say a leg don't already dey inside Bayern. And not for the few years that we've heard of, but actually for 5 years. Some people saying a done deal based on this report. Some people saying a done deal. But others are saying no be so. That he is not on an eternal loan. It is just for a particular period. And it is for that short while that was mentioned earlier. And some people are also saying that Bayern still they ask, may they reduce the money. They want to keep him for a long period of time. But they want the fee to be reduced. all this is still speculation, all this is still, under probability, under speculations. So let's even know, what do you think? Do you think Chelsea would be willing to loan him out for that long? Do you even think he would make it in this, his new club? From the look of things, it looks promising, and at least they are not keeping him on the benches for forever, like where he was before. Let's hear from you. Chelsea fans, Chelsea analysts, even critics. Let's hear from you. What do you think?